still just 32. Felicia Spencer's on the right side of 30. Nunes, the taller woman, by 2 inches. And Nunes will have a reach advantage of 1 inch. Now, to get us started for the main event, here's Bruce Butler.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Marnell Jr., Executive Director Bob Bennett. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Clearly, Sal D'Amato, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This championship bout is sponsored by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC, and Unhinged, starring Academy winner Russell Crowe, only in theaters July 1st. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 8 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 144 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, by way of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, presenting the challenger, Felicia Spencer! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. She is a striker, holding a professional record, 19 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coral Springs, Florida, by way of Bahia, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, ladies, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves and let's do it.
So will it be the -650 favorite, the champion Amanda Nunes, or the +475 underdog, the Canadian-American Felicia Spencer? The UFC Featherweight Championship fight, headlining this year UFC 250, is upon us. Tonight's Fight Clock is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Spencer in the red trunks, Amanda Nunes in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
I saw Felicia Spencer yesterday at the hotel just sitting out with her team. She was so calm. I asked her how were the nerves, and she was like, I feel nothing. It's just like another fight week. It's amazing for someone that's on the verge of fighting the greatest female fighter of all time.
She's just got to be real careful with the striking. She's got to make sure she doesn't take any big chance. There he goes. Right hand by Nunes, clipped her a little bit there.
Yep.
She's got to be real careful. Amanda Nunes has a very unusual frame.
Felicia
real
Spencer.
Wide. Go ahead.
Felicia Spencer's right eye looks red already.
Yes.
I mean, only 1 shot landed from the champ.
Yeah, it looked like there was a little mouse on the walkout too, and that right hand's not going to help matters.
Man, when she hits women, they get confused. They're like, what?
That was honestly a better reaction, Joe, than most people show when Amanda lands that cleanly, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Most times they freak out. Felicia Spencer didn't. She kind of just bit down on the mouthpiece and kind of reset.
But there is a big advantage. We're seeing it right away in the stand-up. Amanda Nunes is very sharp.
And it does stand to reason that she could be even better in this weight class, Joe. She said she had a brutal cut for that Germaine de Randamie fight and still went 25 hard.
That's so crazy that she could fight that well. after, feeling that bad making the weight, because she was the one that controlled the entire fight against de Randamie.
Well, it's also, you got to think, after going up and putting on some weight to fight Cyborg. She took a while to fight Cyborg because she wanted to make sure her body was correct for it. She's a professional. She didn't want to just add fat. She wanted to be really strong, and she was. And obviously the results speak for themselves. All right, now here, Felicia, this is what Felicia's looking for.
She's trying to get close, trying to get to the position to get a takedown.
Man did it a real guard.
Nice whizzer kick. Nice whizzer kick by the champ.
Yeah.
But this is not bad for Felicia Spencer. She wants to be on the ground. But let's not act like Amanda Nunes is not a talented grappler in her own right.
Yeah, she's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Remember, she won the title by choking out Miesha Tate, who's also an excellent grappler.
Yes.
A near perfect start for the champion Amanda Nunes. 2+ minutes have gone by here in round 1.
She can pass them out here if she wants.
Well, she's got her in side control here. She had an empty half for a while where Felicia was utilizing that butterfly to try to control one of Amanda's legs, but now she's got nothing. Amanda just hit her with a knee to the body. Working her way to north-south, it looks like.
Amanda's trying to go knee on belly here.
Tricky with Felicia's back up against the cage here. Felicia's going to get back up. Amanda's holding on to her neck. She's going to take her back.
Oh, she got a hook in. Yep.
Wow, she's going to choke her.
Nope, Felicia's doing a real good job of circling back to the octagon right away. Nice by Amanda. You saw what Amanda did there. Pulled her off the side of the fence. Doesn't allow her to use the octagon side to try to get back to her feet.
But Amanda did a good job, Felicia did a good job right there, claiming half guard.
Yes.
Oh, heavy elbows by the champ.
Watch your hip, watch your knee still pushing.
Good pressure on top by the champ. Felicia's trying to smother her breathing.
Felicia Spencer needs to try to get that left side underhook.
Yes.
She's got to try to build. She's in half guard, but you got to go to that half guard offense. You can't just stay on the bottom of Amanda Nunes.
Nunes trying to pick her spots with these elbows.
Some of these elbows are very good.
Watch your knee still, watch her push up that knee.
That elbow got through. Coming up on 1 minute.
She's letting Felicia know that she could beat her at her own game. If Felicia has a place where she could beat Amanda Nunes,
Felicia's cut.
The thought process was the ground.
Yeah, one of those elbows has opened up Spencer.
She's getting busted up. Oh, man.
North of 2 minutes of ground control time for Amanda Nunes.
But again, Joe, she's so worried about Amanda's hands that she's not taking the opportunities that are presented. There was a half guard offense opportunity there for her to take far side underhook and start to build herself back to her base. But I think she feels more comfortable here.
Look out for the arm. Look out for the arm. Amanda's got to look out for that right arm. Felicia keeps, she's got her sights on that right arm. She keeps pinning it down, holding it. And she's got some strong legs. Amanda's got to be careful here. I mean, look at that. Crossing over the top.
Oh, nice elbow.
Nice way to put a capstone on the round for Amanda Nunes.
On a number of occasions, take risk to get the fight to the ground. But if you're Felicia Spencer, man, she took a couple big right hands, and we saw fighters like Chris Cyborg get knocked out by those same shots from the champ.
Looks like it is a cut on the scalp of Spencer.
Yeah, there's one on the face. Oh, man. What timing there by the champ. It's just the consequences of making mistakes are so grave with her.
No surprise all Nunes in terms of these significant strikes. Spencer's only tried to ground her once and was unsuccessful.
It's just the consequences of her hands. It's just so dangerous.
This is where you're at risk, Joe. You cannot be along the side of the octagon against Amanda Nunes. She throws that overhand right, and when she throws it with all of her power.
Felicia caught her with a jab there, though. Felicia's game.
She is.
She's very game, and that's what we saw in the Cyborg fight. She makes good adjustments as well. What is she doing there?
She's trying to be a moving target. trying to find her entries. She's having trouble finding her entries on Amanda because Amanda's making her pay whenever she gets close enough.
Beautiful low kick there by Amanda. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right hand got Spencer's attention, able to avoid that jab on the follow.
Outside of boxing, what woman hits like that?
There is nobody. Clarissa Shields.
Clarissa Shields. You got to go back to Ann Wolfe.
Yeah, Ann Wolfe. Those are the type of fighters that have that type of power.
There's so few. Clarissa, work on that takedown defense. Come on, girl.
Fight Amanda Nunes. That would be amazing.
Oh, my God. That'd be crazy.
Look, there it is. That's that overhand right. You got to be careful there.
Clarissa's on another level, though.
In terms of boxing.
Oh, my God. That woman has amazing hands.
Nice entry by Felicia Spencer. Oh, she's jumping on the neck. Oh, great takedown by Amanda Nunes.
Beautiful takedown. Shrugs off the guillotine attempt. Maintains top control.
You know, we talked a lot about the size of Felicia Spencer and the physical opportunities, but to this point, Amanda Nunes has been the stronger, more physically gifted fighter.
Oh, big elbows. Well, I think that speaks to when she put the weight on for the Cyborg fight. I think she had a real hard time with that, as John was saying earlier, with the Jermaine Durandamy fight, because she had to lose that weight, but now she's got it back on, and she looks outstanding.
Yeah, she looks strong. She looks as sharp and crisp as she has.
And she's got that patented Nunes smirk on her face now. 2 minutes to go here in round 2. And there was a time in Nunes' career where you could take her down. Not in the last half decade. She's only been floored twice in 5 years.
Just the sound on those shots.
And that was the way to fight Amanda Nunes, was to just wrestle with her and push her and push her and push her. But now she doesn't even leave herself in positions to exploit those things that she's clearly improved on.
Well, she also radically improved her strength and conditioning. Made a big change, and she can go 5 hard rounds now.